Hello, welcome back to my channel, you guys. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get straight into this video. I have another wig from Asteria hair. If you guys are not familiar with their hair company, definitely get familiar with them. You guys, I have done like maybe 2 or 3 videos on this particular hair company, so I am definitely going to be speaking from experience. If you guys haven't seen those videos, I'll go ahead and leave those linked down below in my description box so that you guys can definitely go ahead and check those out when you guys get a chance. But I love Asteria hair, you guys. I highly recommend them. You could go through like my other videos and go through the comments and see all the wonderful young ladies who have came back to say, hey, I bought this hair, I love it, it's great. Like, there's so many like good feedback from like people who went out and bought it. I really like seeing comments like that you guys are like getting the same hair that I'm getting and having the same experience that I'm telling you guys about in my videos and whatnot. That just makes me so let me go ahead and start by showing you guys the packaging. So the hair came in like this little emerald green drawstring bag, and it does have like gold writing on it that says the name of their hair company and whatnot. And what they did provide with this wig was an elastic band. Now this one is pretty long, so you could probably get like maybe 2 or 3 like elastic bands out of this for you to be able to put in like multiple wigs. So definitely hold on to that if you know that you use them. I personally never really use elastic bands, but it's always nice that they, you know, send them anyway. So yeah, this is how the hair came packaged. They sent the hair through, I believe it was FedEx. Shipping took like maybe 3 or 4 days. So this is their 30-inch straight wig. This is a 13 by 4 lace front wig. It is 180% density, and then I did go ahead and get this in a what do you call it, a small cap size. So you do have the option to pick your cap size, which is nice. And just in case it doesn't fit, that's what the elastic band is for. But I got a size small, and it definitely is true to size. It does have combs and an adjustable strap on the inside. I did go ahead and cut all the combs out because I'm really just not a big fan of combs, but I am utilizing the adjustable straps, and the wig fits snug and pretty perfect. This wig is not glued down at all, you guys. It's not got to be glued. It's not anything. I literally just put the wig on. You guys, when I say that I love their hair company, I love their hair company because I feel like they're definitely a trusted hair company. I've never had any issues with them. This is my second wig that I've gotten from them. I want to try like ordering like their actual bundles, but it's like the wig that I got from them before, the 6x6 lace closure wig, that wig is holding up so well, and it's about to be like what, a couple months later, definitely more than 4 months since I've had that wig, and it's doing great. So I don't feel the need to buy any hair just yet because that hair is still great. But eventually I do want to try some bundles from them just to see, like, you know, is the quality the same? Are the bundles better than the wigs and whatnot? So if you have purchased actual bundles from Asteria hair, you can definitely let me know in the comment section. They offer wigs that go from 24 inches all the way up to 40 inches. Now, these are not going to be under their regular wig categories. They have a special category on their website. You know, you'll see it when you go on there that they have like this whole line of long wigs. I chose to go ahead and get 30 inches. Me personally, I've never really had anything over 26 inches. That's like the longest length that I have. I usually get, I'm tall, so I like long hair on me, and 26 inches is just pretty much like my go-to length. So I just decided to try 30. The idea of 40 was just like, okay, I know that if I get 40-inch hair that I'm probably going to be sitting on the hair, and it's just like kind of going to get in the way and whatnot. So just to play it safe, I did go ahead and get this 30 inches. You guys, I did go ahead and measure this hair as well because I wanted to see if it was like a true 30-inch wig, and it did check out. This wig is definitely 30 inches. I'll be sure to put a clip here on the screen, you guys, of how the hair looks on me, or more so like where it falls on me. You guys always ask me how tall I am, so I always make sure to mention that in most of my videos. I am 5'8", just for reference. So another great thing about this wig, aside from the hair quality being amazing, you guys, this hair is so soft and silky. It is just really beautiful, and it's nice and flowy. It's not stiff. It has body to it. I did not dye this hair jet black at all. I left it alone. I didn't have to go in and pluck this hair because this wig does come pre-plucked. So I will show you guys exactly what the hairline looked like when I got it straight out of the package. So I didn't touch it. Usually when wigs say that they're pre-plucked, I usually go in sometimes and just tweak it just a little bit. But honestly, you guys, they did a really good job at pre-plucking this wig. So I didn't didn't feel the need to go in and do any additional plucking. But of course, if you get it and you see that it's not to your liking, you are more than welcome to go in and adjust. So like I mentioned, I got this wig in 180% density, so it goes from 180 and then there's no in between. It jumps right up to 250. Now from my experience of watching like videos here on YouTube of people that have bought this exact wig, nobody has seemed to have gotten a 250% density. I don't know why, but I was waiting to see someone like get it, because everyone gets 180, and me, in my mind, I'm like, okay, the hair is already going to be super long, and then 250% density seems like a lot of hair. So like long and thick, I don't know if that would have been a good combination. And I have yet to see someone do a video on their 250% density wig and getting it in a long inch like this, like 30 or 40 inches. So the hair is, it's not terribly thin, but it's not super full either. So it's kind of like in the middle. I do wish that it was a little bit more fuller, but like I said, right now they only offer it in 180 and 250 as far as density wise. Like hopefully in the future they'll make something in between, like maybe 200% density, and then I feel like it will be perfect. But it's not like, I mean, it's not like that big of a deal, because I don't plan on wearing this wig every day realistically. This is like a special occasion wig, like to wear like maybe for like if it's your birthday, or like, you know, the holidays are coming up, or, you know, holiday party, or, you know, New Year's even, whatever the case may be. So I pretty much am probably gonna wear this wig like once a week, and this will be maybe like twice a week. This will probably be like my weekend hair if anything. I don't have it in me to wear long hair like this every single day. So if you can do that, or if that's something that you know you like to do or prefer to do, is wear like, you know, rock like a 30 or 40 inch wig, you know, 7 days a week, then more power to you. As far as tangling with this hair, I haven't experienced any tangling. Now if I start to get some, I won't be surprised, because usually longer lengths tend to tangle back here in the nape area. But so far so good. Like I said, this hair is very silky, so I don't see it tangling. Now you might get a snag here or there because the hair is silky. Like silky hair tends to be a little bit more fine, so there might be a chance when you run your fingers through it and you might maybe get a snag here or there. Nothing too major that you won't be able to get out with your finger or anything like that. But the shedding with this hair is like a minimum as well. Now one thing to keep in mind is, like, I think I got like 3 strands of shedding with this wig one time, and it looked like a lot of shedding, but it really wasn't, because like, you got to think, like, this wig is 30 inches, so when the hair does shed, like the strands are extremely long and they're like, you know, wrapped around themselves, so it looks like, okay, that's some shedding right there, but really it's just like a little bit. From my experience, I haven't gotten too much shedding with this hair. Their wigs tend to be pretty good when it comes to like the shedding department. You're going to get shedding with any hair, but you know, the goal is for it to be as, you know, little shedding as possible, and that's exactly how it is with this wig. I'll go ahead and state the con, and this is going to be a con by default because there's really nothing that you can do about it. With these longer wigs, I have yet to come across a hair company that makes like a 30-inch wig and the wig is 30 inches all the way around. So the frontals that they attach on these long wigs, even if you get the 40-inch wig, the frontal is still going to be the same. It's going to be 20 inches. So the frontal stops here while the rest of the hair is way down here. So depending on how you wear the hair, I feel like even if you wear it in the middle part, it's still noticeable. Even though I have it in the side part, you know, it's a little bit more disguisable, but it's still going to be noticeable, give or take, because that's just something that you can't really do anything about. I'm waiting for a hair company to grasp the concept of like, hey, since we're going to be making 30 and 40-inch wigs, why not make the frontal on it 30 and 40 inches as well? Like once they do that, they will change the game and people will be like more drawn to these wigs. I mean, people are going to buy these types of wigs anyway. Most girls, or a lot of girls, majority of girls, like really long hair, but I'm just waiting for the day when that happens. So that's, you know, depending on how you look at it, that could be like a deal breaker for some people. Just thought I will let you guys know. The frontal is 20 inches. So like I said, I got 30 inches, frontal still 20 inches. If I get 38 inches, it's still going to come with a 20-inch frontal on it. So that's the only thing that I have to say about this wig. But hopefully they fix that in the future, and then like maybe give us a density in between so we can get just a little bit more fullness going on. And then I feel like this wig would be perfect. That's pretty much all that I have to say. This wig is pretty much, I mean, either you're going to like it or you're not going to like it. There's not much to say about it. The hair quality is still great. As far as if this hair curls or not, I know that I didn't mention that, but honestly, this is a straight wig. I'm only going to wear it straight, so I do not know if this hair could hold a curl. I'm going to probably say that it's not going to curl well because it is straight hair. Aside from that, this is still a good wig. If you guys have any questions or anything like that, you guys can definitely leave them down below. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.